Time for an American Family News Update. I'm Bronson Woodruff. Senate lawmakers today are expected to grill the acting director of the Secret Service about law enforcement lapses in the hour before the attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump. It'll be the latest in a series of congressional hearings dedicated to the shooting. Ronald Rowe became acting director of the agency last week after Kimberly Cheadle resigned in the aftermath of a House hearing in which lawmakers berated her and she failed to answer specific questions about the communication failures preceding the July 13th shooting. Rowe will be joined by FBI Deputy Director Paul Abate at a joint hearing of the Senate Committees on the Judiciary and Homeland Security. Vice President Kamala Harris, who is moving to seize the Democratic nomination after Biden stepped down, appears to be pivoting quickly to the task of convincing Arab American voters in Michigan, a state Democrats believe she cannot afford to lose in November, that she's a leader they can unite behind. The Dearborn Mayor, Abdullah Hammoud, said, quote, "The door is cracked open since Biden has stepped down." He continued to say, "There's an opportunity for the Democratic nominee to coalesce the coalition that ushered in Biden's presidency 4 years ago, but that responsibility will now fall to the vice president." Arab leaders here in America, such as Hammoud, are watching closely for signals that Harris will be more vocal in pressing for a ceasefire. They say they are excited by her candidacy, but add that they want to be sure she'll be an advocate for peace and not an unequivocal supporter of Israel. On Monday, the United States cautioned Israel about escalation with Iranian-backed Hezbollah as Israel weighs its response to a rocket attack from Lebanon over the weekend. We first told you about that rocket attack on Monday. It killed 12 youths in the Israel-controlled Golan Heights. Lebanon's state-run news agency said that on Monday, Israeli strikes killed 2 people on a motorcycle and injured 3 others in southern Lebanon. Israeli military officials said they struck Hezbollah operatives and infrastructure. An official with a Lebanese group told the AP that Hezbollah has started moving precision-guided missiles, but does not want a full-blown war with Israel. Hezbollah has far superior firepower than Hamas, and analysts have said that igniting a war in Israel's north while it's engaged at the same time in Gaza would overburden the military. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu visited the site of the rocket attack on Monday, and he said that, quote, "Our response will come, and it will be severe." As thousands of people demonstrated across Venezuela, opposition candidate Edmundo Gonzalez announced on Monday that his campaign has the proof it needs to show he won the country's disputed election, in which electoral authorities named President Nicolas Maduro the victor. Gonzalez and opposition leader Maria Corina Machado told reporters they have obtained more than 70% of tally sheets from Sunday's election, and that they show Gonzalez with more than double Maduro's votes. Both called on people, some of whom protested in the hours after Maduro was declared winner, to remain calm and invited them to gather peacefully at 11 a.m. Tuesday to celebrate the results. Their announcement came after the National Electoral College, which is loyal to Maduro's ruling United Socialist Party of Venezuela, officially declared him the winner, handing him his third 6-year term. And that'll do it for this American Family News Update. Thanks for watching. I'm Bronson Woodruff.